Let's do it. Hey guys, Matt Bishop here. We are backstage at the Susquehanna Bank Center here in Camden, New Jersey. Radio 105 birthday show. Happy birthday, guys. I am here with Brad Shultz of Cage the Elephant. What's up, brother?
Chilling, man. Just enjoying the weather. We were talking off camera about the barbecue, sunscreen smells.
Oh God, I was just walking through the parking lot. It smells like heaven. It's summer for sure, man. You guys were stuck in the rain the last couple of days, you were saying.
Yeah, we were in Atlanta, which is weird because they're not a city that gets too much rain. And it was a downpour there, and then we went to Richmond, Virginia, and it was a downpour there as well.
Oh. Well, hey, you know what? You make the most of it, and now we're enjoying some sunshine today.
There we go.
Other than the rain, you guys have been out on tour with Foles. How's it been going, man?
Oh, it's been great. You know, those guys are our really good buddies from back in 2007 when we were living in London. They were one of the first bands that took us on tour. And then just recently we went back to the UK and supported them. And so we kind of traded up, and they came over here and did a tour with us now. Very
cool, man. You guys are touring off your latest effort, Mellophobia. How has the response been to this record? I feel like it's just been overwhelming, critics and fans alike, for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, it's been good. You know, when you put yourself out there, you never really know what to expect for the reception. And really, when you're writing music, you don't want to have that in mind anyways. But it is always great to go out and play a live show and see people really enjoying and connecting with you know, something that you've made.
The momentum is really carrying you guys right now. I feel like, you know, it came out back in October 2013, but still, I mean, you guys are hot right now. We're on tour now. We got festivals coming up and some more tour plans, which we'll talk about in a few minutes. But it's got to be a great feeling knowing that the record can sustain touring for just so long after its release.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, you never know how it's gonna go until you get out on the road and start playing the songs for people. But yeah, we've been really happy with the way that everything's going so far.
Well, not really a big change for you guys recently in the lineup. Lincoln departed the band. You guys went your separate ways, and you guys have welcomed Nick into the fold. What was that transition like for you guys as a band?
I mean, it was just Lincoln left the band without any bad blood or anything. It was just more, he had been touring with us since he was 15 years old. And so, and really when he was 16, we moved straight to London, and he lived there for 2 years, and then had just been on the road, you know, since that point, pretty much solid for the past almost 6 years. And so when we got time to get to go back home and start writing this record, I think Lincoln just kind of fell in love with being a homebody again, and you know, he had never really got a chance to grow up and really kind of experience the day-to-day life just being at home, and that's something that he really wanted. And also he has a passion for working with other bands and kind of producing. And so you know, we're happy that he's doing something that he loves, and you know, wish the best for him. He'll always be a family member to us. As far as Nick, we gotten first to know Nick when he was touring with a band called Morning Teleportation, and they're one of our favorite bands. They're from our hometown. They're incredible. They put out a record with Isaac Brock from Honest Mouse, and just can't say enough about those guys. But Nick was actually their replacement bass player, and we got to know Nick pretty well just through them. And you know, I can't say enough about how great he is as a musician and as a person. He's really came in and filled in really well.
Is there like a change in dynamic for you personally with, you know, you guys being both guitar players? Is it a different feel, you know, feeding off of each other when you're playing live?
I mean, I guess everybody has their own vibe as far as personality and stuff, so with that, yeah. But you know, he pretty much plays the parts like Lincoln would. You know, there's no parts that have changed really within the songs. So as far as that, musically, it's you know, he fits in and it's seamless, and that's what we wanted. Personality wise, he brings his own personality, and I really like that aspect too.
You guys have a lot of stuff coming up down the pike this summer, a lot of festival stops, and you're going out on tour with the Black Keys in the fall.
Yeah, we have Bonnaroo, which is very close to home for us. So, and it was one of the first festivals that we had ever played. So it's good to come back and kind of, you know, have a festival close to home. Then we have Firefly, which we've never done. We're really excited about that. We have Reading and Leeds in England. We have Sasquatch, which is going to be our first for us to be in the Gorge and experience a Northwestern Festival. So, and we've always heard really great things about that festival. And then we kind of wrap up the festival season with Lollapalooza, and then head straight into the Black Keys tour in September, which, you know, those guys are great friends of ours, and it's gonna be good times for sure.
You guys toured with them in 2011, am I correct?
Yeah, yeah. I think it might have been early 2000. Yeah, I think it was 2011. Yeah, I can't say enough about those guys. We kind of. It was really funny because we got on that tour and then we became friends, and we ended up playing soccer like 3 times a week on that tour. Like
that's awesome.
A big group soccer match every time, and Dan would always score these goals, and we would be like, "What the hell is going on? How's Dan a freaking soccer shark?" And then we find out that he was like some high school star soccer player.
Oh gosh. At least he's got a backup plan though. Yeah. Not that they're going anywhere anytime soon. I mean, the new album's coming out. I'm stoked on that, but yeah, it's nice to have options.
So Dan, we're coming for you, man. We've been practicing.
Oh. Is it challenge right now? Are we laying it down?
I called him out.
All right. Oh man, hopefully I can come referee. Hopefully that would be cool.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll get it all. We're gonna film it. Maybe we'll see. If it gets out of hand though, it's not making it to YouTube. I'm telling you right now. Dude, last thing for you before you head out. You guys are playing live today. Obviously, I'm excited. I've never seen you guys live. It's never worked out for me. I've never been able to catch you. I'm super stoked. I have heard so many people say, you know, fans and friends talking that Cage the Elephant live is just like a life-changing experience. One of my friends actually used that phrase, life-changing experience.
That's a heavy thing to lay on us.
No, I wasn't trying to, you know, get you all nervous or upset.
Now every
about
time
it,
I go on stage, I'm like, am I gonna change someone's life?
No,
I'm joking.
it's all positive. You're not breaking anyone's hearts.
Their life just goes into crap where it's
right.
just like, it's a life-changing experience in the worst way.
Oh, this isn't what I thought it was gonna be. Oh no.
I can just see my life slipping into the depths of...
No, Brad, no. Why?
I mean, you know, we put our hearts into what we do, and we hopefully, you know, connect with people. We use music as a form of communication, and I think in its barest bones that's what it was meant to be. You know, I'm sure back in the early beginnings of time, there's you know, tribes sitting around a fire, beating on a piece of wood, screaming at the top of their lungs.
Yeah.
You know? And it was all a communal thing, and it brought people together. And so there's a reason that you know, people say music is the universal language, and hopefully we are able to connect with people.
Very cool, man. Dude, I lied. I have one more question for you.
Okay,
I'm a guitar guy.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see that sweet blue Fender Tele tonight, right?
No, it's retired.
No.
The Tele has been retired.
Stop. Like did it break or?
No, I mean, it's broken several times, but I fixed it. But yeah, it's retired. I don't know. Sometimes you just have to move on.
Oh.
But it's in at home in a nice little space.
All right. Okay.
I have its own rocking chair. It you know, has a good retirement home.
You have to put like a picture on Facebook or something
Yeah.
on the Facebook page for me, so I can save it on my laptop and you know, take a gander at it from time to time.
Yeah, I love that guitar, but you know, I don't want to. It's taken so much beating that I think one more hit could be the straw that breaks the camel's back for good.
Well, we don't want that. So. Dude, thank you so much for taking the time. Brad Shultz of Cage the Elephant, ladies and gentlemen. The newest album, Melophobia, is out now on RCA Records. Go grab a copy if you haven't already. Plenty of chances to catch the band on tour right now with Foals until May 23rd. Then all summer long festival circuit. Come the fall, Black Keys World Tour. It's going down. It's going to be awesome. Soccer matches included. We're out of here.